Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to Lunar Lander Beyond. I don't know if this is a game that I can use a controller for. I can! Huzzah! This is a game during Steam Next Fest. It is a demo. I'm going to jump into it. We're just going to go right into it. We're going to do easy because why not? You don't have to always have to play things on medium or hard. Some things are just meant to be played in easy, and a demo showcase is. I'm like a real journalist right now playing on easy. Also just a person who only has limited amounts of time, so take it or leave it. You can always make it more difficult if you want.
The PSS Beckett, Captain. I am your AI assistant, Hara. Thank you for selecting the data-enhanced version of my simulated personality. Despite the obvious benefits, only according to standard Pegasus protocol, your
Congratulations, Captain. You have joined. The solar system is unimaginably vast, and our secret is employees like you. At the bottom are your crew members, who form a layer of human insulation.
Well, this sounds like an actual corporation, so
above them
that's
are
pretty
captains
cool.
like you, who need to utilize high throughput.
In accordance with my mission preservation algorithms, our next task is to begin your training as captain.
Alright, we're gonna just jump right into it then, because like there's only so much time and people can go through the whole story if they want. It's not that I'm not interested in this story, but it's already, it's in space. I'm interested in space. I like space stuff.
Flying is easy.
Alright, activate the thrusters and move. Alright, thrusters activated.
Congratulations.
Okay, we did it. Easy enough.
Your landers can now equip the
Stabilizer. Cool. Here.
Now for the hard part. Fly.
Alright. Well, there is fuel. So this is, I think this is kind of like a good way of looking at this is it's basically similar to Lunar Lander, which you may have played back on the good old Atari. I did. I played a lot of it. I thought it was super cool, flying around with your little plane thing, your lunar lander, and landing on the various moons and whatnot. It was like a simple game, but it was in space, and as a kid who really wanted to go to space, but knew he would never go to space on account of, like not liking roller coasters and fast rides and airplanes and, sharks. It just seemed like maybe I wasn't cut out to go to space. Now, I will say there are some potential sharks in space that would be pretty awesome, but for the most part, I'd be very hesitant around a shark in space. But perhaps a robot shark, less frightening and probably much nicer in general. Not that I know, because, I've never been to space, but just saying. Alright, we learned a lot of cool stuff. We're going to jump into it, continue the campaign. I'd choose a pilot, which is cool. I'm going to keep with Kintaro here. Only one plane so far. We'll just stick with what we got. That's pretty cool that we got multiple ships, though. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Skipping again. So this is going to be like a shorter demo video. This is only going to be 10 minutes, and then I'm cutting it off at that point, no matter how far I make it, just because to me, this is a game I already know that I'm interested in. I know that I want it, because again, like I said, I played Lander when I was a kid, and it was like the best thing ever. And this looks to kind of feel like that kind of feeling of just absolute joy for being a spaceship and doing cool spaceship stuff and getting credits. I mean, there's little shinies. There's a nice little soundtrack in the background.
There's a door blocking our way, but we can unlock. Keep the lander.
Relatively easy to fly. I mean, it's just I'm having a good time with it. So I think, seems like you're gonna upgrade your ship periodically, and as we play.
You can now.
I know, land here to refuel, but I don't even need fuel yet. I'm not going to fuel. Well, you know what? We'll refuel later after we go to this objective. Yeah, this is like so much easier. So much easier than it was when I was a kid. Like, how were we supposed to do any of that with the controllers we have? The stabilizers feel like they're a little bit... I guess overpowered might be the word? Like... Oh, man, I didn't think that was going to be something I would actually take damage from. Yeah, they tried to get me to go get fuel, but I didn't need fuel. That was easy. Gold medal awarded. Who's the best pilot you know? Somebody else, obviously, but if you didn't know any pilots whatsoever,
Congratulations.
it would be me. Like, I would be your best, like, person to choose if we needed to land something, you know, from space. I wonder if we'll ever get to that point. That'd be kind of almost terrifying, I think, if we kind of reached like a point in time where people were like, "Hey, Matt, we need you to like land this ship. We have no pilots, or otherwise, you know, I don't know, the robots are broken. I don't know. I really don't know what you would do to kind of choose me, but I guess I would be honored. You know, I would be like, oh man, I'm happy to help." I'm glad that I have so much health, because I'm kind of flying like a madman. I also like that you basically have a little bit of inertia, so as you are going, you don't have to keep using all of your fuel if you don't want to. I feel like I probably don't even need any of these credits. You know what? Let's just go. Oh wait, no, there are objectives, so we can't really do anything about that. Now we have to land safely. I don't know what's happening. I wouldn't buy... Excuse me, I wouldn't buy coffee... I wouldn't buy coffee that came from... that looked like a mouse or a rat was like doing it, because I don't know, man. Those don't really appear to be animals that would actually eat or drink coffee. Now, if it wasn't the demo, I would probably be trying my hardest to get as much of the credits as possible, but because it's a demo and I'm just going for speed, I'm not. And I've got maybe one more level that I can knock out in this 10 minutes for a video, but
Captain,
hopefully that's enough time to show you that the game is pretty entertaining. I'm having a good time with it. I really have enjoyed thus far everything I've done with it. I like that it looks like we're going to have multiple ships to buy. I don't really know like how much of a big deal it's going to be to let's see, we can stabilizer is Y. We'll use B for that. I'd like that we can have different things we can upgrade. What do I have that's not equipped? Stabilizer. A. Choose A. But I like that we're going to have different ship upgrades, different pilots, and all that stuff. It just, I don't know, it seems kind of cool, like the different options that we'll be able to have. Gives it a little bit more in-depth gameplay, a little bit more pizzazz, perhaps. I like that these guys are out here, no spacesuits, nothing. They are just having the time of their life. no, I don't care about a tractor beam. Ooh, what's this? Oh, checkpoint. I don't need a checkpoint. That's implying that I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. We're gonna make it the whole way. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Oh, here's the part that I've been hoping for. We're gonna actually get to pick people up. What happens if I land on them? Nothing. Very unfortunate. I don't know what those are, and I completely missed them. And we're just gonna leave them there as well. Feel like I have to go to this landing pad? I do. I'm dropping off the people. It's my secondary objective. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really enjoying myself. The small child of me, like, back in the past would have been, like, really thrilled with this experience. If they would have known that this was what one day they would have been able to experience, they would have been very, very, very happy. So, anyway, there you go. That's the game. Links in the description. I think it's fun. I think you'll like it. Definitely consider playing it. And, links in the description and all that good stuff. As always, thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day.